weren't quick enough there. So I feel like they got a lot of those second puck chances early in the game, probably through the first 2 periods. So I think we scored enough goals to win. I think we created enough to win for sure. I think it was PK let us down, and then just a little bit too much D-zone.
And at the end of the first, when they scored that one right at the end of the period, how much of a heartbreaker, how much momentum sucker was that one?
Yeah, you never want to give up one in the last minute, and then just for the way it happened, just to kind of, I think the puck was behind their net with 7 seconds to left. So, yeah, a little bit of a backbreaker, but we get down 4-1. We responded pretty well. I thought we played pretty well. I think Berggren's goal was huge, and we had a couple of really good chances kind of at the end of the second to get it within 1, which one seems a little bit more manageable. So we knew we were going to have to play a really sound identity type game and really sound defensively, and just didn't think we did that. We did a lot of the other stuff, but we didn't get that identity defensively.
Yeah, you had an entire line that was called up to contribute here tonight. How did you think everyone fit in and contributed in that sense?
Yeah, I mean, Bergie, big goal. Zarni's always been really responsible, really smart with the puck. You saw Reeser getting on a forecheck and being physical and making smart plays with the puck. So yeah, I thought they came in and did well, did their job. So we just got to clean up that D zone.
Andrew, it's another one of those games where you give up 4, 5, 6 goals. I mean, it's been the trend lately.
Yeah.
How do you guys cut down on that?
Yeah, I think we just, I think in the D zone, we weren't as quick to close on guys today for sure. And their power play is really good, and obviously we gotta clean that up a little bit, and then. Yeah, I mean, I think that's, we got to stop the trend. I think we were going really well there for about 7 games. We gave up 7 goals. So we gotta find that again in us.
Andrew, what do you think has been missing in that regard? Because it seemed like when you guys came back from Stockholm, you were really playing, like you said, identity games, and then that tailed off.
I mean, I don't know. You're not going to be perfect throughout the year. I think we're 7-2-1 or something since Sweden. I think there's going to be ups and downs, and I think last game in particular was obviously a little bit of a shell shock, but I think we built confidence kind of over the course of today's game. I think we were a little shaky about how it was going to go, just missing some of those guys that we are. But hopefully we built a little bit of confidence in that we can play with anybody at any given time if we're playing the right way. And I think we were slow, like I said, in the D zone for the first 2 periods. But after that, I thought we played decent. We played a decent game. So we're gonna have to have our best again tomorrow night.
How do you guys manufacture the offense with Larks, Comper?
We scored 3 tonight. 3 is enough to win. We had a bunch of chances that didn't go. So yeah, we got guys up and down the lineup that can score. Obviously, we're missing 3 of the big boys for sure. But it's that's why the other part of the game has to be as dialed in as possible.
How much did that power play goal they scored right after you guys got hurt?
Tough one.
Thanks, Andrew.
But to go in and contribute, and your goal was a pretty timely one too, answering back right after they scored. What do you think it did for your team at that point in the game, Jonatan?
I don't know. It's good to contribute with some offense. That's my game. So yeah, it was a nice goal, nice play by Ghost, but of course when we didn't get the win, it's kind of boring after.
But just to respond, they had just scored. I think it was the next shift when you did score. Did it give you guys a bit of a lift at that point, momentum-wise?
I hope so. I feel I will play pretty good long time, but yeah, of course, when they got the opportunities to score and they're good at it.
How did you feel playing on that line tonight? The familiarity, I'm assuming?
Yeah, it's easy. I know those guys. We play with each other back in GR, so they make me easy to play with them.
Do you feel like this could be a good chance to show these guys what you can do? You might be here for a week or 2, or let's play get some games. That kind of consistency might help.
I don't know. I'm confident in myself, and I know that if I just play my game, I will create chances. So I don't know. I just try to play my game.
Copper was talking about in the D zone not being quick enough to pucks, mismanaging some pucks along the way tonight. How did that hurt?
Yeah, of course. When you miss some details and you play against a really good team, they will hurt you. So of course that's a big thing for us tonight.